Hello guys, today I'm talking about WordPress, how to create a portfolio site on WordPress in 8 steps. Okay, let's start. Lacking a professional portfolio can several impact two types of client for employer you attract, especially if you're a freelancer. Many want to give this step due care and attention because they think it's too complicated or don't know where to start. However, creating a professional looking for a portfolio site on WordPress is a piece of cake. Uh, WordPress is the perfect solution for freelancers who are looking to showcase their work on a budget. It's got everything you need. Power out of the box and plenty of additional functionality through the merit of available themes and plugins. By the way, time the by the time we were this article, you'll know how to create a basic but elegant portfolio site on WordPress in 8 steps. And while start right at beginning, for those of your unfamiliar with aspect such a web host, and WordPress install, let's get started. Number one, choose a good first WordPress hosting. Uh, uh, we discussed this topic too that in the past, but if you want to jump right in, here are the four things you'll need to keep in mind when choosing a WordPress host. One, scalability. Your host should be able to handle demanding sites. In case you want to pursue new projects in the future. Number two, security. A good host should take web security seriously and offer features to keep yourself. Number three, support. This one is critical. If anything goes wrong with your site, you want to have access to a reliable support team. Okay. Number four, reputation. Every web host will have its detractors, but overall you want to go with one that has a proven track record. And now we would be doing your describe if we just suggest a single host now and set sign up here. Instead you should take a look at our recent massive WordPress hosting survey. Okay, a hosting server, and use that information to make a decision. Let's now move on to installing WordPress. Step 2, install WordPress. How to install WordPress? Okay, this process might look a bit different depending on the web host you install on, but the basic steps remain the same. After signing up with a provider, you'll gain access to a private cPanel for your hosting plan. This will likely include a one-click option for installing WordPress for the Circulars app installer. Click on the install app installer icon and find the WordPress option on the next screen. Then click on install now to begin the process. On the next screen you will promote to fill in the details of your WordPress site, including its name, description, account name, and password, among others. Most of these are self-explanatory, but for security reasons, do remember to change the default admin username and database name. Okay, like that. Now, once you click on install and wait a few moments, you create your first website site. Next, we are going to turn it into a handsome portfolio. Number 3, find and install the right themes and plugins. As for example, okay, this step is a bit more open and that the rest of this guides for the simple reason that we can't pick the perfect theme and plugins of your own needs. For the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to use the Sleep Pro theme as our foundation, which also comes with a free version. Okay. uh, while Sleep Pro is a perfectly solid choice, you to look around and find a theme that feels just right for you. You can settle on their multi-purpose theme such as Sleep Pro, or look for something tailored or to visual portfolios. As long as your theme has decent ratings and good documentation, you should be okay. Dealing with plugin passes similar issues. Okay, shooting off random plugins recommendations would be uh, irresponsible, although some are downright essentials. However, we can teach you how to spot the best free ones. Uh, Once you learn that, you'll be ready to dive into the official plugin directory and see you what piques your interest. Okay, after finding the perfect portfolio website theme and promising plugins or two, you'll need to install them. To do that, you should start in the WordPress dashboard. You can access it by going to your site.com slash admin login in and familiarize yourself with that dashboard. Okay, yours already has a few extra options, but don't concern yourself with those right now. Instead, look to the appearance and plugins tabs. Click on appearance, and on the next screen you'll find add new options. Clicking that will bring you to a new screen where you can select one of the WordPress default theme or upload a new one. How? Selecting upload theme brings up prompt to locate your dashboard theme on your computer. Select the folder, click on install now, and you're all set to install any plugins. How you can install plugins? Okay, look, the process is very similar. It all happens in the plugins tab. Okay, instead of the appearance theme tab, here's our in-depth guide on how to install WordPress plugin. Lastly, please bear in mind that your new theme and any new plugins you install need